It's time for California Democratic Party Controller April VERRETT. Let's give her a virtual round of applause.
Good afternoon, Democrats. I must start by acknowledging and saluting and thanking the 400,000 women and men of SEIU Local 2015. They are my rock and my guide. I also want to start by acknowledging and thanking the team of leaders that I am so proud to be one of. Rusty, Betty, David, and Melahat, thank you for allowing me to be myself. And so much appreciation must go to the staff of the California State Democratic Party and the leaders of the committees that have done amazing work to bring us to this convention. Thank you all. Democrats, we are gathering for this convention at an incredible time in history. One, I believe, where we are seemingly, where there is a seemingly endless list of simultaneous crises that will either alter our way of life or they will create the opportunity for us to win the transformational change that many of us dream for and fight for. Man-made crises that are intended to divide us must be what motivates us to come together, in spite of our differences. Putin's invasion of the Ukraine, it threatens the sovereignty of that nation and must bring about world peace. It must unify nations around the world in ways we haven't seen in generations. The rise of white supremacy, authoritarianism, corporate greed, it threatens the very fabric of our democracy here in America. It must be a calling call for those of us that believe in freedom and justice to link arms. The COVID pandemic has wreaked havoc everywhere. It has left no one and anything unscathed. It has exposed the fragility of our healthcare system and social safety net. It has weakened our economy. It has shown the flaws in our workforce and workers' rights. It has destroyed our connectedness and so much more. Will we simply move on and return to a so-called normal, or will we double down on fixing all that has been broken and damaged for so long? The continued destruction of our planet and environment, an impractical and inhumane immigration system and laws, the still festering and painful original sin that is anti-Black racism that infects everything and everyone. The list of crises is long. I could go on, but I won't. I think I've made my point. Democrats, it's gut check time. We are down by 6, the ball is on their 30, and it's the 2-minute warning. What's the play? I say we all must run like hell. I say we all must block. We all must tackle. We all must have each other's back. Dare I say we all must be a team, one team. It is not time to argue over who gets the ball. We all just have to do our part to ensure the win. In 2022, the stakes are higher than ever before. This is no ordinary midterm election. It's time to get to work, Democrats, doing what we know how to do and doing it better than we ever have before. Leading as only Californians know how to do. Electing Democrats up and down the ballot. Let's send strong majorities to the Assembly and the Senate. To every statewide office in Sacramento, let's fill up city halls and municipal buildings with Democrats across the state. Let's send our president, our dear, dear vice president, and our amazing Madam Speaker, a stronger House and a Senate that can deliver on the change we all want to see. But not just any Democrats. Democrats that will uphold the values and the principles of our great party. Democrats that believe in freedom and justice and are willing to roll up their sleeves and do the hard work to fight for it. Over the next 2 days, we will make decisions together. Let's make those decisions with civility. Let's remember we are on the same team. Let's win with and for one another. Let's go get it, Democrats.